Have you ever wondered how some people are creating beautiful children's book without writing a single word or drawing a single picture? 3 months ago, I discovered a tool called Gravity Guide that completely transformed my approach to children's book creation. I have now created over 1,000 children's books, and honestly, I wish I had found this tool years ago. So in this video, I'll show you how to create complete children's book in under 15 minutes, the exact process I use to maintain consistent characters through my books, and how I scaled to creating 1,000 books in just 3 months. But first, let me tell you why traditional children's book creation is completely broken. Before I found Gravity Guide, I tried creating children's books the traditional way. It was a nightmare. I spent weeks writing stories that I wasn't sure kids would even like. Then I had to hire an illustrator on Fiverr who charged me $350 for just 10 basic illustrations. The quality was inconsistent, the characters looked different on every page, and the whole process took nearly 2 months. After all that time and money, I was left with a book that didn't even match my original vision. I was frustrated and disappointed. I knew there had to be a better way. There are two types of children's book creators: those who spend months writing and thousands of dollars on illustrations with uncertain results, and those who use AI like Gravity Guide to create professional books in minutes. The difference in efficiency is crazy. Traditional creators might complete between 2 and 3 books per year. With Gravity Guide, I'm creating between 10 and 15 books per week across different themes and age groups. This is where Gravity Guide changed everything for me. It's an AI-powered tool specifically designed for creating children's books, so let me show you how it works. To start, you can click the link on my description to create your account. And once you have your account, it's going to look exactly like this. From here, the first thing that we have to do is go and generate our story. And to do this, I'm just going to go to the AI tools section. Over here, we just have to go and find this section of book writing. And once we are on here, I'm just going to go and click on this section. But as you can see, we have book idea generator, book outline generator, book cover image ideas, and much more tools that you can go and explore over here. But to create our story, I'm just going to be focusing on this option, Kid Storybook Content Generator. On this section, we just gotta go and add the story title or a summary of any idea of story that you already have. So I'm just gonna go and add my title, The Shy Turtle. Over here, we can go ahead and choose the story type. From here, you have to go and choose from all of these options. As you can see, we have a lot of them, but since it's a kid's storybook, I'm just gonna keep it in moral, since I discovered that mostly these kind of books sell better because parents try to leave a life lesson to their kids. So you can go and try with this one, otherwise you can go and try with another option. It's on here where I really like this tool because it makes more easy for me to generate this book for a specific range of age. So as you can see, we can go and be very specific for who we want this story to be. So I'm just gonna go and add for 7 to 12 years old. Over here, we just gotta go and select how many characters we want in our story. So I'm just gonna keep it on maybe 2. And last, we have the desired number of pages. I'm gonna be creating mine in 10 pages. And now we can go and click in Create Content. And with those simple details, as you can see, now the AI generated my complete book. We have the story title. We even get an image prompt for our cover. We also get the page content and the image prompt for it and for all of our pages, and we can even get the back cover image prompt. In just seconds, Gravity creates a complete age-appropriate story with proper structure and a meaningful lesson. This would have taken me days to write in my own. I know that you might be thinking, isn't AI-generated content lacking of creativity and personal touch? That's what I thought too, but Gravity allows you to customize every aspect of your book. You can edit the story and adjust the language, and even add personal elements that make your book unique. I always spend a few minutes tweaking the story to add my own voice and style. Once we have generated the story, we can move on into generate our illustrations. And to do this, I'm just going to open a new tab of Gravity Guide. So now that I have my new tab over here, I'm just going to go and click in this arrow. Over here, as you can see, it opens examples, gallery, and storybook image creator. We're just going to go and click over it. Over here, we're just going to go and click in create new storybook. So you just gotta go and add the title of your book. And in this section, I'm just gonna go and copy all of this information. And then I'm just gonna paste it in the section over here. And then over here, we leave all of our story and we can click in create image descriptions. So now it's gonna follow what we already have. Now it already structured the shots of our story. And as you can see, it highlights our character. And we can even go and adjust our shot if we want. On this section, we already have the story title, and then we have the aspect ratio, which is gonna stay on square. On this section, we just gotta go and adjust the image style that we want to use for our storybook. So I'm just gonna keep it in watercolor painting. For the number of images, you just gotta go and decide how many options you want per shot. So you can even go and make 1 or 2, but I'm just gonna try first with 1 to see how it's gonna follow. So you can go and adjust this and then you will get different options for each shot. So I'm just gonna click in generate image. So now it already generated my image, which is very cute. It really follows the style that I put, which is watercolor painting. And I can move on into create my next image. So for this option, I like it, it's very cute, but I would like to see other options. So you can go and generate image again to see if we can get something better or something else. So now I already generate these 3 options, and I think from all of these 3, I like it more this one. Now I also move on into generate my shot number 2, and I think that this style really follows with this image, which is amazing. I think this one is a very nice one, and you can keep doing the same for the rest of your images. Now you might be wondering, I don't have any technical skills. Is this complicated? This is exactly why I love Gravity Guide. It's designed for complete beginners with a simple interface that anyone can use. You can click a button and type few words and you can create a book. Another question I frequently get is, what about copyright issues with AI? This is my biggest concern too, but Gravity Guide is designed to create original content that you own 100%. They have built it specifically to avoid copyright concerns, giving you full commercial rights to everything you create. So now that you like all of your images, you're just gonna go and download them. And here is the 5 things that I have learned from creating these books. Number 1, the variety of stories that you can create is endless. Number 2, you can create books for different age groups and reading levels. Number 3, you can create educational books that teach specific concepts. Number 4, you can create personalized books with characters based on real people. And 5, you can create stories of books with the same characters. I have created books about dinosaurs, space exploration, underwater adventures, magical forests, and much more. Each book is unique and special in its own way. Now the only thing left is upload it into your Amazon KDP account. And if you don't know how to do that, I have a video on my channel where I explain step by step how to do it. I will leave a link in my description if you want to check it out. Now you might be wondering, what an incredible tool like this costs. Traditional children's book creation can cost between $3,000 and $5,000 per book when you factor in writing, illustration, and design. Professional AI tools with similar but more limited features charge between $300 and $800 per year. But now you can get access to Gravity Guide for just $97. And that's not a monthly fee. That's one-time fee for a complete year, including all the future updates. Think about it. If you have ever wanted to create children's book, whether for your own children, grandchildren, or because you love storytelling, this tool makes it possible without traditional barriers of time, skill, and cost. But I should warn you, they are offering this special price for the first 100 customers. After that, the price might increase. And to make this completely risk free, they're offering a 7-day back money guarantee. So if you don't like the tool or you don't create amazing books with it, simply let them know and they will refund you every penny. So here's what to do next. Click the link on my description to get instant access to Gravity Guide, and in less than 15 minutes you will be creating your first children's book. In less than a day, you could have your book ready to share with family and friends or publish on Amazon KDP. Imagine where you could be months from now with dozens or even hundreds of those books created. I wish I had discovered this tool years ago. It would have saved me thousands of dollars and countless hours of frustration. Don't make the same mistake I did by waiting. I can't wait to see the amazing books you create. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Have a great day.